piece of shit. You know that.
Okay. You're the one that smacked your husband, okay?
He's not my husband, you dumb.
Who is he? Who is he?
None of your f***ing business.
On June the 1st, 2022, officers in Jupiter, Florida, responded to a domestic dispute when a young woman came to collect her things from a former lover. It would not be the last domestic disturbance of the night.
Hello. How are you doing? Do you have his key?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, wait, before you give it to him,
Well, she needs to
make
get
sure
her
she gets her stuff back
Yeah,
first.
she's looking to get her stuff.
Well,
That's the
this
whole
isn't
thing.
hers to begin with.
No, wait,
Stop.
Listen, there's no like ultimatums here. I give you this, you give me this.
No, there is.
There's not. That's not how it works.
She was living here,
I
taking
understand.
care of his dog while he was out of town.
I understand.
He comes home today and kicks her out.
Mom, I can speak
understand.
for
Let her
myself.
speak for herself.
Please.
Okay, she needs her
Mom,
stuff.
Please.
She will get her stuff, but you're not helping.
Excuse me, stop.
You're not helping the situation. Okay.
Right. Now we know.
This is just about returning property. This is his property.
Right.
She has property inside the residence. Okay. We spoke with him earlier. He's not like angry or.
He was yelling at me and grabbing me.
Who?
Put his hands on me.
I told her to get her dog. Well,
His
he's after
dog.
some girl.
His dog. He told me to go downstairs. He grabbed me, trying to put me downstairs so I can go grab his dog. So I could
She helped him
technically
move into
charge
this
him.
apartment.
Let
She
me-
paid for everything into this apartment.
Let me go. I don't even know if he's home.
No, he's here.
Do you know he's home?
Yeah, he's up.
It's the one on the end.
It's upstairs.
Yeah.
On the third floor.
Yeah, it's on the third floor, Kelly?
Yes, third floor.
Third floor, the very
Third
last
floor, the
one.
far one to the left.
What's the number again?
1316.
Thanks. Jupiter Police.
Later in the evening, the young man would recount his version of the day's earlier events involving his escaped dog and jilted ex.
What happened earlier today with her and you to lead up to this?
She came up to my apartment. I had another girl inside. We've been broken up for like a long time.
What's a long time?
A couple months.
Okay, how long did you guys date?
I don't know, 8 months.
8 months, okay.
Yeah. She came up and she was like asking me to come inside. She had some like stuff here. She watched my dog for a week. And
When was that?
What?
When did she watch your dog?
I got back today from DC.
Okay.
And she,
So she brought some stuff over here while she was watching your dog?
yeah, she was staying here. She works in West Palm Beach.
Okay.
And we were kind of friends before this, even though we broke up. And she had like some clothes here, stuff like that. And she texted me this morning when I got back. She was like, she had my car keys because she drove me to the airport when I left. And so I was telling her I want to come get my keys. I'll come bring you your stuff later. She showed up, and I told her before that I would bring her stuff because I obviously didn't want her.
You didn't want her there.
Yeah.
I got you.
And so she shows up, and she's demanding to get in my house. And
Was this with the key incident? Or was
well,
that
I got the key earlier, my car key. She had my house key still.
Okay.
So I asked her to leave. I was like, please, like, I just want my key. Please get out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna let you in my home. And she started screaming. I was yelling, and my dog was outside. She ran off. We had to go get her. And then I came back up in while I was on the phone with 911. And I just shut the door, brought my dog in, and locked the door.
No, she's saying that you like pushed her to go get the dog or something like that.
I yelled at her to get the dog. I didn't touch her.
Okay. Anything else happened today?
No.
Okay.
In the privacy of the young man's apartment, the young woman was eventually allowed to collect her things with police assistance and supervision, more or less without incident. However, all hell was about to break loose.
Don't come up here.
No, I'm coming up here. I'm moving my fucking daughter.
Excuse me.
I'm watching my daughter.
I'm telling you.
I don't give a fuck what you're telling me. Why?
Because I'm giving you a lawful order to get yourself out of here.
I'm telling you right now, this is my fucking daughter. I'm gonna observe my fucking daughter. You have no right to tell me what I can't fucking do.
All right, so stop it. Observe it from right there and stop it.
Where's my fucking daughter?
Go downstairs.
I want to see what the fuck is going on.
I want you to get her out of here.
Okay,
She's
I'm
about to
doing
get
my best. I'm doing my
arrested.
best. You're about to get arrested, goddamn you.
For what?
For being a fucking idiot,
Stop!
head in the
Get
ass.
the fuck off of me.
Listen.
Let me stand right here and see what the fuck is going on.
Listen to me.
I'm telling you, get the fuck off of me.
Okay,
You got me pissing on my fucking asshole. Get off of me!
now listen.
You got me pissing all over myself.
Okay, there you go.
You got me pissing all over myself. You got me pissing all over myself.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now it's my fault.
Thank you.
Step away.
She's trying to talk.
That's fine.
You got me pissing all over myself.
Me.
Thank you.
Point finger.
All right.
Go ahead. You're under arrest.
For what?
Obstruction and domestic battery.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
And then stop. Ow! You're Look at me right now, pissing all over myself.
That's your fault.
That's my fault. You're
Yeah,
hurting
let's
me.
go.
You're hurting me.
Let's go. You're not listening to me. Alpha 14, I've got 1 to 1015 for 3831 and obstruction.
Obstruction of what? That's my daughter that's being abused and you're not fucking allowing me to observe what the fuck is going on.
I told you to go downstairs and then you smacked your husband in the face.
I did not smack him in the
It's on
face.
body camera. Yes, you did.
You see, I'm pissed all over myself.
All right, calm down. Hey, just relax.
Please stop following me. Go to your car.
I was going to ask you, what do I do?
Go to your car. That's what you do.
My daughter has been abused tonight. You will not let me witness what's going on. You're hurting me right now. Would you stop hurting me?
I guess the backside of it.
Would you stop hurting my arms? It fucking hurts.
Are you going to listen? I'm trying to hold you so you don't run away.
I look like I'm running away, you asshole. You're a fucking piece of shit. You know that.
Okay. You're the one that smacked your husband, okay?
He's not my husband, you dumbass.
Who is he? Who is he?
None of your fucking business.
Okay.
You're just a fucking ignorant fucking cop. This motherfucker put his hands on her and you will not even let me address that. You would not let me observe what's going on, you fucking piece of shit.
Where do you want her? Just take her to my car and stand by. Anything else?
No, I told her get what she has now and leave. She can come back another time.
Okay. Go stand by with that and make sure. Get his information for me. That's and the daughters. Okay. Shannon, can you get her information? Make sure he gets the information. I gotta go get his information. Can you actually go to my car and start patting her down? And you can load her. Okay.
After the mother's arrest for assaulting her fiancé, it was at this point that the young man gave his statement to police, as seen earlier.
Here you go. Thanks, sir. Sorry about all this. Nope, no worries.
Shortly thereafter, the officer returned downstairs to speak with the woman's fiancé and to console his stepdaughter.
Can you explain to me your relationship?
That's my fiance.
Fiance.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we get all of your information?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
To include a phone number?
Yeah,
Yes.
give me a phone.
Okay.
Give you the phone number to check my license plate, my license,
Perfect.
every other thing. So now
In the
what
state of
do we
Florida,
do?
because you guys are still, you're dating technically.
Right.
It's considered domestic violence. I don't have discretion in order to make an arrest in that circumstance. I witnessed her smack you across the face.
Right.
She's going to get arrested. Okay. She's also has she been drinking?
Well, yeah, we were home. We had dinner. She had a few drinks.
Okay.
you know.
It's my observation that she's intoxicated.
Right.
She's urinating herself.
Well,
yelling and
that's-
screaming at the top of her lungs.
No, I understand
She's
that. I
also
mean,
gonna
look,
get charged with
that's her
disorderly
daughter.
intoxication.
I mean, that's
I
her
understand.
daughter. Some guy tried to push down the stairs.
I understand.
You know, what are you going to do? She's getting arrested, and that guy's upstairs laughing about it. So
He's not
that's
laughing.
the way it is.
He wants his soul to go away.
No, I know he wants it to go away, but I mean, you know, what am I going to do? Now I got a whole other issue because of some punk kid.
So,
All right. Well, look, I understand, and nothing we can do. It is what it is.
If you
so,
need to
but what
come-
do I do? I mean, well, now what do I do? I mean, we all live together. I mean, we're
understand.
engaged. This is my stepdaughter for 10
I
fucking years.
need somebody to get him the victim's rights for sure.
Well, I don't need that. I just need to know what do I do.
You absolutely need it because we're required to give it to you.
Okay.
It's gonna have a case number on there.
Right.
Okay.
So, but now what happens, like, with her? Like, how do we wind up getting her back home and everything?
Well, she's gonna have initially she's gonna have a 30-day no contact order. You're gonna have to talk with the state attorney about what happens from there. Okay. That's what happens automatically with domestic violence or dating violence cases. Can I talk with you? Okay, can we talk over there? Is it okay? Or maybe over here, so we're not close to him? So it's my understanding that you were dog sitting for him for last week. Prior to that, you were... How long have you guys been dating, would you say?
Almost a year.
Okay.
Like a few months before a
8,
year.
9 months, sound about
Like
right?
10, 11, yeah.
Okay. And how long have you guys been broken up since then?
I don't know the exact date. Sometime in April.
April, so a couple months.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's apparent that you guys still talk to each other because you're staying at his house watching his dog.
Yeah.
So
I was just with him on the 25th, like at his house,
okay.
and
Here.
had sexual relations. So
Gotcha. What occurred today to cause all of this?
because I forgot my stuff here, because I woke up this morning and I had to go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I left my stuff here, and I figured I'll just get my stuff later tonight when I
Okay.
come home.
All right.
And so I had his car keys in my car, and I said, hey, like, just so you know, I have your keys, but I'll be off at 5 o'clock. And his plane landed at like 3:30. So I was like, I'll just drop him off to you when I get off. He's like, no. So he goes to my work, he picks up his keys, he goes home. I was like, okay, well, I still need to pick up my stuff. And he's like, no, I'll drop it off to you. And I'm like, I'm not even home. So, I mean, you can't really drop it off because it's a lot of stuff. And, so I went out to dinner, I did everything, and then I decided to come here and grab the rest of my stuff. And he was drunk, there was broken glass all over the floor, he didn't have any shoes on, his dog got out, and he was telling me, go get the dog, like screaming at me, yelling at me, grabbing my arm, go get the dog, pushing me. I'm like, get your hands off of me, blah, blah, blah. And then he was calling me a psycho. It all escalated, and he's like, I'm calling the cops on you. And I don't know if he called the cops. He might have. I don't know. I just left. I said, whatever. He's like, give me my key. I'm like, no, I'm not giving you your key.
Right.
So I just left. And then I told my mom what happened. She got angry. She said, we're going to go over there together. And that's where we are right now.
when you say he was like pulling your arm and pushing you to go get the dog, cause any marks or anything
No,
like
no,
that?
no. So he was just getting really close to me, and before he even touched me, I just said, "Don't touch me. Like, don't put your hands on me."
Okay.
And I don't know how drunk he is right now, but he grabbed me and tried to make me go downstairs to go get his dog that ran away.
Gotcha.
And eventually I did, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you. Probably need to pull 2 numbers, one for this and one for this. This is the event number, or the case number for that, okay? Anything else I can do for you? Listen, if you have anything else in that house, call us first, okay? We will come by, we'll do the same thing. We will stand by, make sure you get your property. 26. Wyatt, 2176 is going to be his. It's not worth coming over here anymore. I would discontinue texting, social media with him. It's not gonna result in anything good. Okay.
No, it's dumb.
Yeah. And I'm assuming that he didn't want you to come over here because there's probably another girl or something.
No, yeah, there was. Yeah. That's what he ended up telling me. He was like, "Well, I wanted to break up with you months before," and
Yeah.
started like just bashing me, doing that.
Yeah.
Like, of course I have some girl inside. I'm like,
Yeah. I know it probably doesn't make sense to you since you guys were just intimate, not too long ago, but it is what it is. He's not a good guy. He doesn't have your best interests in mind. There's plenty of other guys out there that will. Okay?
The suspect was charged with battery to touch or strike and disorderly intoxication in a public place.